Hey folks, here at OS Reviews. You're watching our video review of the Getron CSH01. This is a universal car smartphone holder that uses a suction cup to place your smartphone in place for GPS navigation and also watching films for your passengers. And compared to other manufacturers like Koomus, Getron has provided a very low cost for this mount. In fact, it sells on Amazon for only $11, which is highly affordable. And also it fits any cell phone with a width of 1.97 inches to 3.94 inches, which is a bit wider than expected as well, so it should fit any small phone up to a phablet with a 5.5-inch display without any issues. So it also comes with an 18-month warranty, which is great. The packaging here is pretty simple. It's eco-friendly because it can be recycled ultimately. And the back is some basic info about the unit, and also about the sticky pad, which allows you to adhere the actual mount onto your windshield or to your dashboard. And here is the actual mount on the inside. There's also a quick warranty guide / user manual that explains how to set things up. It also comes in full color as well, so it's pretty detailed and intuitive. Taking a look at the portion that holds your phone into place first, it's crafted out of plastic and it feels pretty sturdy in the hand. There are some accents which are crafted out of rubber, including the center pad here, which prevents scratching as well as your phone from sliding out once it's been inserted into place. We see the Getron logo embedded onto the very bottom as well. On the back, you simply have a pivot hinge which fits into the other part of the mount, and that's basically it. There's a simple tab over here which allows you to actually pull the tabs open and close. So if I press on this, it's going to open automatically, and you can see it easily grips any phablet. Maybe even a smaller tablet might fit in here if you have a very small bezel, which is quite impressive. And when I'm done, I simply tap on it again and then squeeze things shut. And it seems like it's going to work pretty nicely. I have a Samsung Galaxy S3 I'm going to test things out with. I'm going to place my phone over here. I'm going to tap on the key and then press these two levers inside. It's now holding my phone in here pretty securely and tightly. After snapping the two pieces together, the mount is now complete. As you can see, it's also quite high, so it's not as portable or small as some of the other mounts perhaps by Koomus. This is perhaps a pro for some people and also a con for others. For example, if you constantly need to remove the mount from your windshield, this might be a con because it takes up more space when you're traveling. However, if you're setting it for more permanent purposes, this could be a good thing if it makes usability better. So overall, you can still rotate the pivot hinge to get a comfortable angle on your phone and then change the orientation accordingly. You can also use it inside your house by attaching this to a desk if you want to, and then use the lever to push out any air from the suction cup, and it creates a very secure fit. To get a tighter fit, you can also add a bit of water to the suction cup, and that creates a very tight and secure seal. Next, I'm going to give you a quick demo of how this particular mount looks once I attach it to the car. Here we have the Getron car mount, and although I originally thought that the longer arm would be a limitation because it's a bit more clumsy in terms of portability, in the car it actually performs better than the other mounts with the shorter arms, because with this setup it makes it easier to see the orientation and the display and what's being shown on your phone's display. So you can see for turn-by-turn navigational directions, for maps, it's more easy to set up the screen at a more comfortable angle when you're sitting and driving the car, or even for your passengers. So it is a lot more customizable, and the angle of your phone's display is better on this mount than again on some of the more expensive mounts, but with shorter arms. At the end of the day, the Getron Universal Smartphone Car Mount is one of the least expensive suction cup based mounts, so it's a good value for the money and offers a decent construction quality. With that being said, there are a few limitations here and there, and it's also a little bit on the bulkier side of the spectrum. To learn more information about this mount, be sure to read our full RIN review. This has been our video. Thanks for watching here at OS Review.